Hello everybody, my name is Sean the Godzilla. Welcome back to another video of some sort. So this video I'm just going to talk about some stuff, talk about, things, and it's just something I feel like doing. These might happen here and there, not guaranteeing that it's going to happen almost all the time, no. There's not going to be lots of these videos on my channel, but one thing is and some people know this about me, and some people ask, uh, what are my feelings on this new, nowadays music? So basically, when rap started become the top music everyone listens to. Okay, so, I don't know. Uh, so rap, I don't really personally like rap. I mean, heck, nowadays everyone listens to rap like it's the best thing on earth. The only rapper I really listen to is Eminem because I don't know, just best music. I don't know, I kind of like it. Uh, but that's the only rapper I'll ever listen to. T- Anyone else, I'm just like, eh. Uh, but the music I'm more into, um, is like AC/DC and stuff like that. I'm into rock. I'm not into like rap. I just don't like rap that much. So here's how I I think of how music is. So we're going to start maybe like 60s, 70s, where AC/DC was actually a band starting. So it's up here, it's at the way high, you know, kind of steady, staying high. 80s, 90s, 2000s, there's a little dip. Not big, 2001. And then fast forward to like when rap was at its prime. So probably like maybe like 2011, 2013, 2012, somewhere around that. Oh shit. All the way to 2019. Bam. That's how it is for me. I, I just can't stand rap. No, I know that Eminem released like Venom for that one movie. I like that, so it kind of brings it up a bit, but then it goes down. So yeah. Uh, and there's one song that I don't like the most, and it's called, don't know. I think it's called Old Town Road. I don't like it. It's basically a fucking meme now. I hate it with every inch of my body and soul. I don't like it. But I'm I'm more of, I'll listen to older music, but if you play rap that's not Eminem, I'm going to, and for granted, I can listen to like some like diss tracks and raps that YouTubers make, like Chills. If anyone knows who Chills is, he does narrations on like basically stories and stuff, but he also makes raps, like rap. I think, is it rap? I don't really know. It's rap, but I like it. But I don't listen. I will listen to rap, but there's also times where I don't like it. Like I know that people play rap that's like, oh gosh, no, just no, which is almost for me like all rap. Uh, I know people don't like metal rock. Yeah, I figured that out. When I was a freshman in algebra class, I requested a Metallica song because our algebra, well, my algebra teacher was that awesome. So I said, play this song. No one liked it. And I was like, you, this generation of song music is hopeless. Because, honestly, then again, it's heavy metal. It's, it's metal rock. Whatever you want to call it. Uh, but I'm pretty sure if instead I said play this song from Metallica, if I said play this song from AC/DC, and AC/DC, I like Guns N' Roses, okay, yeah. Metallica, okay. Godsmack, okay, yeah, I like it. But then there's some songs that are not metal rock or normal rock and roll. Like there's hip hop. I mean, I listen to the hip hop legend Michael Jackson. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. But Michael Jackson, you either like Michael Jackson or you hate Michael Jackson. And it's like all songs. You either like Eminem or you hate Eminem. You either like AC/DC or you hate AC/DC. You either like Metallica or you hate Metallica. You either like Godsmack or you hate Godsmack. There's no in between. Maybe there is for AC/DC, but there's no in between after that. And also, Ozzy Osbourne. Totally forgot about Ozzy Osbourne until I just now mentioned it, and it kind of conked me in the head. Uh, you either like Ozzy Osbourne or you hate Ozzy Osbourne. Most people hate Ozzy Osbourne, which I don't see why. He's pretty good. How dare you? Gosh, this whole generation is hopeless. And that's something I want to bring back is AC/DC, like the older songs. I want people to actually start liking it and just hoping that people get used to why I like it, reasons, uh, and like hopefully get people introduced into songs. Like, if any of you viewers now that are watching this, I'll give you a suggestion. I can't speak today. I'll suggest AC/DC Back in Black, just to start you off with AC/DC as the rocking band. Because that's how I really started with AC/DC. Is I listened to the whole album, and there's some I like on that album. There's like possibly I'll name it off. The first one, which you'll hear, is Hell's Bells. I like that one. There's Shoot to Thrill. You probably heard it somewhere in your life. I mean, come on. Uh, Back in Black. Giving a Dog a Bone. Shook Me All Night Long. There's probably some others that I totally forgot about, but I still like. Um, I think What You Do for Money, Honey is also um in the Back in Black album, but those are just golden to me. Um, anyways, on to next topic I want to talk about. video games. Now, before all of you who are like, wait, don't you start on video games. Look, video games, honestly, it's like music. You either like it or you hate it. I mean, there's not really much games that I like nowadays. Heck, most of the new releases aren't really good. I mean, I know Call of Duty Modern Warfare just came out, but nah. I'm more of an older kind of ga- gamer, like way back to NES. We're talking NES age. But I do play Nintendo Switch. I play. And for Nintendo Switch, I play Fortnite on it. I mean, yeah. I do play Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. But I'm pretty bad at it. Um, don't you say anything, Dokiko. I know you're probably watching this. Don't you say a thing. But, and that. And then there's Minecraft. You either like Minecraft or you hate it to fucking death. I like Minecraft. And it's just a game to just fuck around. Uh, next thing. Um, like videos on YouTube. I mean, back in the day, it was pretty good. Everything was happy and joyful, and then you go to nowadays. Everything's full of hate, war. It's basically a whole internet war, a whole internet fire. And then there's videos that from YouTubers you like, you just are like, okay, well, bye. Like, Jacksepticeye, not to piss anyone off, Jacksepticeye hasn't. I don't like the way he's changed. I don't like his new style. But I don't know what else is there to talk about it. Also, I honestly also think this whole generation is hopeless. Not to bum anyone out, but this generation, there's just been more deaths, more violence, more crimes, more everything that's bad. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if someone just got beaten the shit out of if they just walked out of their house. Like, I won't. I would definitely believe that with our generation. I mean, and then you have some that make threats but don't actually do it, or make threats and then fucking do it. It's like, what has this world become? But luckily, I don't try to get into anyone's way. And I know there's some people that will probably want me to die. I know there are probably tons of people that want to see me suffer a slow and painful death. Not exaggerating. There's probably a person out there that has a picture of me like cartoon style circled in red with sharp objects on the picture, like darts and knives and stuff like that. And then it's just like they're doing head ups, chin ups, whatever you want to call them. I don't really exercise that much. I mean, I do and I don't. I mean, if I probably got into a fight, who knows what could happen. I mean, there are people that will fight me, but I don't want to fight. I'm a I'm a nice person. I mean, there are people that I would fight. Poachers. What? Anyways, next topic I'll talk about is what just coughed poachers. There's hunters and then there's poachers. Hunters, they use the animal to the fullest. Poachers take the most valuable thing, except for the meat. Meat is pretty valuable, but they don't take that. They take the fur and maybe bones or antlers or whatever the animal has, teeth, I don't know, stuff like that, and leave the other parts to rot. It's sick. It makes me sick. Honestly, that's why I hate poachers. If you're gonna kill an animal, use them to use the animal to its fullest potential. Like Native Americans, like we're going back when English settlers weren't even on the continent of North America. When Native Americans tribes ruled this North American land as their own. And know me, I'm Cherokee and Sioux, Native American. And if you don't know, Native American is obviously the people who ruled, who basically thrived in on this North American continent. Gosh dang it, not content, continent, and South America, places like that, basically thrived here way before English settlers. And also, what they're telling you about Christopher Columbus being the first to be on North America? Lies. It's actually the Nordics, the Vikings. As much as it's hard to believe, Vikings were the actually first ones to be here in North America. Christopher Columbus just introduced English people to North America, South America, all that stuff, and start just making them start to settle here, killing off most of the Native Americans. I still no, I still think they are fucking prickle bags. Gosh, what they made the Native Americans do. I mean, basically, if you look at it, it's kind of like the same thing that's happening nowadays. Like, except it's all races. All races, doesn't matter, it's still correct to do, and sometimes you don't even get charged for it. But back then they used to rape, molest, kill, uh, spread disease, which ain't actually a thing nowadays, I don't think. Um, but mainly kill. Yeah, mainly kill. But yeah, if you think of it, back then and nowadays, uh, you could see a similarity where there's death involved, tons of it. The heck, I wouldn't be surprised if someone got freaking stabbed in an alleyway. I actually wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened. Uh, anyways, this topic is I don't like talking. I don't even know why I brought it up. It's just something that was in my mind at the moment. Um, something else. I know there's stuff I have to think about. And then think what, and then share my personal thoughts about it. And then there's stuff that I just really want to talk about. Also, this year, as I said in one of my other videos, this year has actually been the saddest year ever. I mean, you got the whole Beth Chapman. If you don't know who Beth Chapman is, watch TV in your life. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Watch that show, and I mean, you could probably search up Dog the Bounty Hunter on your phone. But yeah, she died from cancer, I want to say. This year, we have the whole Etika thing. He passed this year. One of Markiplier's friends, mother actually passed from cancer. Uh, what else? I don't know. Just a lot of deaths overall in this year. I'm just hoping 2020 is a lot better. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. But like I said with the whole music thing, I'm trying to bring back all the older music, like basically back from the grave, getting people into it. Like, I know if I ever have children, I'm going to make sure, and I know 100% to the top, that I'll make sure they'll like uh older music. No, me, possibly that's easily done. No, me, yeah. But yeah, lots of things that's happened and changed through the years. You think, eh, what's the big deal? Oh, there goes another life. Oh, someone died? That's on, that's also a YouTuber? Well, let's talk about that for a whole 4, 7, maybe into next year. I mean, all respects, rest in peace, Etika. But other than that, things in life has changed dramatically. Don't like it. Uh, we basically are going into uh, we're basically going to advanced technology at this. I'm pretty sure we will actually hit the day where androids are the only ones that's taking over the earth. Like some Terminator shit. And my foot fell asleep. Fuck. Uh, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Uh, also, I'm proud of myself. This, the whole freshman year, A and B student. Yeah, there may have been struggles, but I surpassed it. I surpassed it. Proud of myself for doing so. Um, but hey, sophomore year, it's gonna be one hell of a day. Hell of a time. Just one thing I'm not looking forward is 2020 on April 9th. Because if anyone who knows me, I was born in the year 2004. am born on April 9th. I'm 15 right now. Like 2019, April 9th. I'm 15. But once when 2020 and it's April 9th. Wait, did I say 19th? I'm sorry. When it was 2019, April 9th, I turned 15. 2020 of April 9th, I'll be 16. And I want to just say, that's going to suck. Being 16. And I'll say the reason why. April 9th, 2020, I turned 16. Like, I can fish without a fishing license now. But when I hit 16, I'm going to have to pay for a fishing license, and that's pretty. For someone like me who doesn't have much money and loves fishing, that's a big problem. I. It's just upsetting that I'll have to pay for my own fishing license. It's actually something. And before you're like, why do you like fishing? For me, it's a stress reliever. For me, it's something to do. For me, it's fun. It's more of my type of style, outdoors. Uh, I don't know. I just like seeing what's in the water, as in fish type. If there's ever a turtle on my line, hell no. Someone else deal with this. I ain't trying to lose fingers. Um, one thing. Hang on. Also, if you want to know how my turtle's doing, he's doing fine. He's actually still pretty vicious. Every time I try to take him out of his tank just to clean it, he tries to bite my fingers. At least I still have all my fingers. See? All 5 fingers? All 5 fingers. Um, one thing I also want to touch up on is, that stupid Area 51 raid that's going to happen on some day of the month? I just want to know that. Why? Why is this even a thing? Uh, and honestly, if lots of people actually show up and try, they're going to get shot down. They'll get shot. Just saying. Uh. Excuse me, that was so rude of me to burp. Uh, but yeah, if people are dumb enough to actually do that, they'll get shot. They will. I will know it. Let's see what else to touch up on. Um, Shit, I think I've touched up on a lot of stuff today. Um, Also, one thing that I'm glad my parents are letting me do is that since the whole summer, I've been growing out my hair. Now, this is the longest it's been. Uh, I'm hoping my hair will grow out enough to, uh, like headbang if my hair goes with. If you don't know what headbanging is, just don't search it up. It'll probably show something very inappropriate. Possibly. Um, Yeah, and also, I don't know when I'll make my own, like, merch. Like, stuff for you guys to buy. Because, I'm thinking of, here's what I'm thinking of. For shirts and hoodies. I'm thinking of, like, for, like, a short sleeve shirt, like, have the back say beware of, and then in the front my logo and say Sean the Godzilla. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, maybe a hoodie, like, the sleeves just says Sean the Godzilla. I think that'd be cool. Like, but, like, instead of the letters being white on the arms, like, maybe like a blue or green, or like a red or purple. I don't know, but I think that'd be pretty dope. That's actually the first time I said dope in a while. Uh, I've said nope, but I haven't said dope in a while. Gosh. Um. Also, the weirdest thing I've noticed with me is sometimes when I'm just lying down, relaxing, listening to my music, listening to a YouTuber ramble, I will, like, remember a time when I was younger. And sometimes it's actually pretty traumatizing and something I wouldn't want to remember. But it just happens. I wonder, have any of you ever experienced that in your life? Let me know in comments below. Uh, I know we're going pretty long. It's already 32 minutes in. Uh, but yeah, I actually enjoy talking to the camera. I'm talking to basically all of you guys when it's uploaded. It's it's kind of like a stress reliever. It's kind of like therapy for me. Except sometimes I can take my aggression out and I can go way fast. Another thing is, I don't know. This year, as I'm going into my sophomore year of school, I'm gonna try and be more calmer. Or maybe just let all loose from that. Like, fucking get out. No. No. Okay, we're still recording, thank goodness. Um, sorry, it's just parents. They don't know when I'm recording. It angers me. It really does anger me. But yeah, lots of things are just. I don't know what's going to happen my sophomore year. Don't know if I'm going to be calmer, if I'm going to be chiller, if I'm going to be way let loose, angry, pissed off at everyone. Which is my usual thing to go forward with. Not really though. Uh, I am a soft person. I try to show that I actually give a freaking crap about your life. But it's kind of hard to do for me. And just. And don't get me wrong, I do care. It's just that I may not show it. I'll try. I'll try to express them that I feel bad or something like that, it's just hard for me to do it, and I don't know why. Like, I know I'm not mentally insane. I'm not psychopathically murderous, like, insane either. Trust me, if I was murderously insane, someone would have already been dead and hiding in my basement, most likely. Um, but I don't have a basement. I have a crawl space, which is kind of like a smaller form of a basement if you think of it. And also, this house had an attic, and I did not know that until I've actually been in the game room. Yes, I have a game room that's not even finished. Don't judge. Uh, I don't know. I feel like you guys are probably thinking, oh, Sean's just dragging this out alone just to talk. But I I like how I'm doing this. Don't judge. It's helping me feel a lot better. And if you can hear, I kind of don't sound the best still, unless if that's like puberty hitting in and I'm getting like more deeper in my voice. But my voice, to be honest, always changes. No matter what I do, it always changes. And I always cough like that. Um, Also, I think that I posted this on Snapchat, uh, as my story. Uh, if you wanted, I'll just text you the username and then you can add me and then I'll add you back. Um, but make sure you say, hey, what's your Snapchat? And then I'll give it to you. Yeah. It's as simple as that. Same thing for my Instagram, really. But I'm thinking, and, uh, it's Disarmed Access 330, or as everyone else knows him, Noah. Um, the right upper back was hurting, and today, like right here, all the way to my ear, started hurting. What I'm thinking it is probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably right. I mean, it stopped. I don't know how. But I'm thinking, and my parents thinking, it's probably just growth pain because I'm getting older. I'm getting taller. I'm trying to thin out. I'm trying to lose all my weight. Trying to get thinner. But yeah, I it might be growth pain because I'm I'm fucking tall, and everyone at my school makes me feel tall. There are some people that are taller than me that make me feel like a mouse. Disarmed Access 330. What? What? Uh, uh, but other than that, don't really have much to talk about. Uh, there's something I'm thinking of, but I can't. Also, there's not going to be, if you ask me to react to, diss track, I'm not going to do it. I'm done with that. No, I'm tired of the hate I get from it. I mean, drives a person mad. I know I'll still get hate out of any video I make, but fuck it, man. And also, another thing, people say don't do it, but you should do it. Follow your dreams. Now, if your dreams are to die or jump off a cliff, don't do it. No, don't do it. I don't want to be responsible for your death. So if your dreams are uh, following your dreams like for death or something, don't do it. You are precious in every way. Gosh, that sounded way too. That just sounded way too strong. But yeah, I just wanted to say that now if your dreams are like becoming a YouTuber, working at the zoo, becoming a policeman, or a fire truck worker, or working in a military like job, um, going into the army, going into the navy, stuff like that. If it's a job that's doable, follow your dreams and do it. Like like I mean now, I'm a 15-year-old making YouTube videos. You can't get much sadder than that. But hey, this might be like my part-time job. Because I'm planning on following my dreams and becoming a zoo worker, feeding animals at the zoo. Because I like animals. Animals are just something that's always. I'm a nature type of person, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. I like walking. I like taking walks on, like, in forest and prairie lands, like preservation parks. I always like seeing how nature is. Now, if I see a bear, for granted, I'm going to freaking run. Or something that could kill me. Like, if it was a wolf, I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. I'm dead. But honestly, if there's one thing that'd be fairer of, it's not the wolves. It's not the bears. It's not even the poisonous snakes, or the snakes that could crush me and swallow me whole. No, it's not the fact that I could get drowned by a tsunami or die in an earthquake or stuff like that. No. It's the poisonous spiders. Or the unknown fact that we've only. Or the fact that we've only discovered 5% of our ocean. And I don't want to die by something that comes out of the ocean. Yeah. And I just don't like spiders. Poisonous spiders. Uh, but there are some places, for granted, that I want to go and see and be, and then probably like as a vacation. Okay, I'll just list them off for you because honestly, I don't think it will ever happen. It might, but we'll see. Obviously, I want to go see Yellowstone National Park. I want to go to Tennessee because there's the Bell Witch Cave. Don't know about that. Search it up. I think Arizona, California, Texas sound like a good place to be. Uh, Florida. Yeah, I just want to see how Florida is. But yeah, and if I really do, that's if a big if. Maybe Canada. Maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe Canada. But those are the main places I want to go in life. This has turned very dark, and I don't know why. But eh. Mm. Okay, I swear I saw something move in the camera. But that's probably just me saying shit again. I don't know. But as I've been told, or as I want to tell people, live life to the fullest. You know, if there's stuff you want to achieve besides dying or jumping off a cliff, go ahead. Don't jump off a cliff or don't die. Those are the only two things that you shouldn't do. I mean, hell yeah, sure, enjoy life to the fullest, but don't die. Gosh, I don't know how many times I'd have to say that, but don't. And also, and also, the reason why most people are dying nowadays, mainly YouTubers, commit suicide, is because people make hate comments. Trust me, it's a real thing. But stuff that you shouldn't say, stuff you could say, stuff that are alright, and then stuff that are just they're ridiculous. Like if you post a video, like of course that's going to hurt someone. Don't do it. But other than that, don't. I just hoping you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are actually living fullest and actually taking some of my advice. Um, because it's probably good advice that you should follow. I mean, I'm not no expert, but I think my advice is pretty good. You know, it's great. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start my intro right now. This is just my intro. You don't have to do what I say, but hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.